The 2024 Paris Olympics have been nothing short of spectacular, with incredible performances that have left audiences around the world on the edge of their seats. Amidst the array of extraordinary moments, one athlete has consistently stood out, captivating fans with her speed, charisma, and sheer will to win. Sha'Carri Richardson. And just when we thought we had seen it all, Richardson dropped an absolute bomb in the women's 4x100 meters relay, turning what seemed like a doomed situation into a thrilling victory. But how did she manage to pull off this incredible feat? Let's dive into the race that everyone is talking about and explore how Sha'Carri Richardson saved the U.S. women's relay team in one of the most dramatic races of the 2024 Olympics. The women's 4x100 meters relay is a race of precision, speed, and seamless baton exchanges. A single misstep can turn a sure win into a heartbreaking loss, and vice versa. The U.S. women's relay team, boasting a roster of sprinting stars, was heavily favored to win. However, the road to the final was far from smooth, and it took an extraordinary effort from Richardson to secure their place in the gold medal race. As the race unfolded, the tension was palpable. The U.S. team, which included Melissa Jefferson, TeeTee Terry, Gabby Thomas, and Sha'Carri Richardson, had already faced a scare in the preliminary rounds. In their heat, Gabby Thomas, who had just come off an impressive win in the women's 200 meters, nearly botched the baton exchange with TeeTee Terry. The slight miscue put the team in a precarious position, with Richardson set to receive the baton as the anchor leg. By the time the baton reached Richardson, the U.S. team was trailing Germany by about 3 steps. It was a daunting deficit, even for an athlete of Richardson's caliber. The German anchor Rebecca Haas was already in full stride, and the gap seemed insurmountable. But Richardson, known for her explosive speed and never-say-die attitude, had other plans. With the baton in hand, Richardson exploded down the track. Her acceleration was nothing short of breathtaking, and within seconds, she had closed the gap on Haas. As the two sprinters approached the finish line, Richardson's speed proved too much for the German, and she surged ahead to secure the win for the U.S. team. The final time of 41.94 seconds was a testament to Richardson's incredible anchor leg, as the U.S. team finished just 0.19 seconds ahead of Germany. The victory in the heat was a crucial moment for the U.S. team, as it secured their place in the final and boosted their confidence going into the gold medal race. But for Richardson, the race was more than just a victory. It was a statement. After a year of ups and downs, including a surprising second-place finish in the 100 meters behind St. Lucia's Julian Alfred, Richardson was determined to prove herself on the biggest stage. And with her performance in the relay, she did just that. But the drama didn't end there. As the final approached, the anticipation grew. The U.S. team had qualified with the fastest time, but they knew that the final would be a different beast altogether. The competition was fierce, with teams like Jamaica, Great Britain, and France all eyeing the top spot on the podium. Each team had its own strengths, and any slip-up could prove costly. In the final, the stakes were even higher. The U.S. team was determined to avoid the mistakes of the past and execute their race plan to perfection. Melissa Jefferson got things off to a strong start, delivering a blistering opening split of 11.34 seconds. TeeTee Terry followed up with a powerful run down the backstretch, clocking a split of 10.02 seconds. As the baton reached Gabby Thomas for the third leg, the tension mounted. Thomas, who had been so dominant in the individual 200 meters, needed to deliver a clean exchange to Richardson. This time, there were no mishaps. Thomas handed off the baton to Richardson without a hitch, and the stage was set for a dramatic finish. With the baton in her hand, Richardson unleashed her trademark speed, covering the final 100 meters in a staggering 9.99 seconds. It was the only a minus 10-second split of the day, and it was enough to secure the gold medal for the U.S. team. The final time of 41.94 seconds matched their heat time, but the significance of the performance was immeasurable. Richardson had not only anchored the team to victory but had done so in a way that left no doubt about her status as one of the world's best sprinters. The U.S. team had faced adversity, but they had come through it stronger, with Richardson leading the way. The win was a fitting end to what had been an incredible Olympic campaign for Richardson. After the disappointment of the 100 meters, where she had been expected to win gold, the relay offered her a chance at redemption. And she seized that opportunity with both hands, delivering a performance that will be remembered for years to come. But what makes Richardson's performance even more remarkable is the context in which it occurred. The women's sprint events at the 2024 Paris Olympics had been dominated by storylines of injuries and setbacks. Jamaica's big three of Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, Sha'Carri Jackson, and Elaine Thompson-Herah had all been dealing with issues that affected their performances, leaving the door open for new stars to emerge. Richardson, who had been in the spotlight for much of the year, was one of those stars. Her journey to the Olympics had been marked by highs and lows, but she had never lost sight of her goal. In the 100 meters final, Richardson had been outpaced by Julian Alfred, who ran a stunning 10.72 seconds to win gold. It was a shocking result for many, as Richardson had been the favorite going into the race. But rather than dwell on the loss, Richardson used it as fuel for her next challenge. The relay offered her a chance to showcase her talent on a different stage, and she did not disappoint. The U.S. team's victory in the 4x100 meters relay was a testament to their resilience and teamwork. Each member of the relay team played a crucial role in the win, from Melissa Jefferson's explosive start to TeeTee Terry's strong second leg, to Gabby Thomas' steady third leg, and finally to Richardson's blistering anchor leg. It was a team effort in every sense of the word, but it was Richardson's heroics that stole the show. As the team celebrated their victory, the focus inevitably turned to the future. With the 2024 Olympics drawing to a close, attention will soon shift to the next major championships. For Richardson, the challenge will be to build on her success and continue to push the boundaries of what is possible on the track. The competition will only get tougher, but if her performance in Paris is anything to go by, Richardson is more than ready for the challenge. The women's 4x100 meters relay at the 2024 Paris Olympics will go down as one of the most exciting races of the Games. What does this mean for Richardson's future? Can the U.S. team build on this momentum for the next major championships? And how will the rest of the sprinting world respond to this challenge? One thing is certain. Sha'Carri Richardson has firmly established herself as a force to be reckoned with, and her journey is far from over. Thank you for joining us on the Discovering Hub Sports for our Olympic coverage. Please share your thoughts on our video in the comment section below. If you found it enjoyable, we encourage you to share it with your social circle on Facebook, WhatsApp, and X as well.